So Ronaldo missed a penalty. That was shocking. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The last time we talked, we were talking about transfers, and the transfer window is closed, and finally football is back again. Yay! So this week we've had the FA Cup. Next week, Tuesday, we'll have the Premier League. Finally, we've been waiting for the Premier League for quite a long time. 2 weeks is so long without the Premier League, especially if you have international games. Like, who even watches international games? Anyway, there were people that were qualifying, so I guess that's what was happening there. So today I have an interesting video for you guys, but before we can get into the video of the day, make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and make sure you turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. With that said, let's get into the video for today. Okay, so today we are going to be having a review on the Man United Middlesbrough game because I was shocked. I was in shock. Okay, so Middlesbrough is a second division, first division team. I have no idea. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Manchester United plays in the Premier League. Manchester United has stars. Okay, so obviously on paper, when we see Middlesbrough versus Manchester United, our first thoughts are Manchester United have won this game, have gone through to the next round. At least that's what I thought. So the game started well. The first half, Manchester United were dominant. I could see the passes were going on well. The link up play was good. I was like, okay, cool. We're going to win this game clean. After Sancho scored, I was like, it's going to be a 4-0 game. Manchester United is clean through. I was expecting a Rashford goal and a Ronaldo goal, personally. Second half came and Middlesbrough started coming at us. There's a period in which before the goal came, Manchester United sat back. Okay, we were not playing like we are supposed to be playing. And you could feel that the goal was coming from Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough kept on pushing, kept on pushing, kept on pushing and pushing and pushing, and eventually they scored. The first time I watched that goal, I was like, "Oh, it's not going to be called. It's not going to be accepted because it's a handball." To my shock, it was given. Like, I was like, "Wait, what?" Because I know from the time I've been watching football, whenever that happens, it's almost never a goal. In many circumstances, in many Premier League games that we've watched, even if the player was at the center and they touched the ball when trying to pass it to someone else and that person scores, they'll call it back and say, no, on the build-up play for the goal, there was a handball, so that cannot be a goal. So when that goal was given, I was shocked. I was surprised, and I'm sure everyone else was surprised. But then we can't dwell on that goal as Manchester United. I expected us to go ahead and win that game 3-1 or 4-1, but we sat back. I don't know if we're confused by the decision and then like we just lost it, but we sat back. We were not supposed to lose that game at all costs. That game, we were supposed to win that game. I don't understand personally. Anyway, so what I noticed in that game was this. Our midfield. Now, I do not trust a midfield of Pogba, McTominay, and Bruno. Pogba does not defend. McTominay has no positional sense whatsoever. McTominay is not a CDM. He does not know how to play the number 6 role. Bruno goes forward the whole time. So we obviously won't count him as a player to come back to defend. Poor Pogba, even in France, is not a CDM. He does not come back to defend. And more often than not, when we tell Pogba to come back and defend, he will either cause a red card, a penalty, or a foul. So when I saw that lineup of Pogba and McTominay, I was very nervous because McTominay cannot control the midfield like a Matic can, like a Fabinho can, like a Fernandinho can. He has no positional sense. I don't think he understands his role as a number 6. which was what we're playing him yesterday. And you could see that the Middlesbrough players were playing through our midfield. It's just that team, the Middlesbrough team, does not have the quality that the Manchester United team has. Otherwise, in my head, I was like, if this was Liverpool, yeah, would have been the game would have ended in the first half because of how they were playing through our midfield. So a midfield of Pogba and McTominay, I do not trust. I would trust Pogba with a well-known, a better CDM. I would trust Pogba with who? Which CDMs do I know that are actually good CDMs? Maybe Fernandinho. Yes, I would trust Pogba with Fernandinho. Busquets at his time, in his prime. Who else? Who are one of the good holding midfielders that I know? Yeah, but anyway, those two and others, I'll trust them with Pogba on the midfield. I don't trust McTominay or Fred with Pogba. The other thing that I noticed is, oh my gosh, our front line forgot how to score yesterday. We could not score goals. I have no idea what happened. Ronaldo forgot how to score goals, and there's too much selfishness in that Manchester United team. Ronaldo was trying to win the game for us, but it wasn't time for him to be Ronaldo. It was time for us to win that game and not Ronaldo to win the game for us. Um, but anyway, we can't also blame Ronaldo. Okay, but Ronaldo was given so many chances yesterday that I don't understand how he failed to score. Rashford needs to learn to calm down in front of goal. Rashi has no shooting boots for the life of me. Rashi, whenever Rashi sees the goal, he fails to score. I don't know what's happening to Rashford. Like, I have no idea what's happening to the front line. Um, we were not supposed to lose that game. There was we were not supposed to lose that game. The penalties were actually good to watch. Both teams were actually excellent. And I remember thinking to myself, the only way this will end is if one misses a chance. And when I saw Elanga step up, I even knew the kid was going to miss. That was too much pressure to put. Haven't we learned anything from England? No, we haven't. How do you let a kid take the last penalty? Well, not the last penalty, but one of the most crucial penalties. Where was Luke Shaw? Shaw should have taken a penalty. Why didn't he take a penalty? He should have stepped up. But they gave it to a kid. So I honestly don't blame Elanga for missing that penalty. I blame whoever put Elanga to actually shoot that penalty. I have no idea where Cavani was. I don't know where Jesse Lingard was yesterday. Lingard was supposed to be there. I mean, Lingard has his moments, okay? More often than not, he'll be the one to come in and actually create something. Cavani, we watched Cavani last season. Cavani was coming and he was actually one of the players that was scoring the goals when we needed someone to score the goals for us. In conclusion, after my rant, Manchester United needs a lot of work. At this point, I thought our problem was CDM. Now I don't know anymore. Like, I just the defense was good. The defense was okay, but we just need it. We have a lot of work to do. I can't even properly say what we need to do, but that team needs to learn to play as a team. I think that's where the key is. Manchester United needs to learn how to play as a team. Okay, there are too many individuals, too many egotistic people, too many people who want to be the hero. Until we start playing like a team, we'll keep on dropping points. The FA Cup was the only cup we could win. Because if we're going to play the way we played against Middlesbrough, against Atletico Madrid, or any other team in the Champions League, we might as well not even go there anyway. We can still manage to make it top four, sadly. We're now acting like Arsenal. We can still manage to actually win the Champions League. It happens, guys. It's football. You might never know. Yeah. So the next game we have is a Premier League game against Burnley. Manchester United Burnley. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, I guess my video for today was just me pouring my heart out about Manchester United and how disappointed I was and how shocking yesterday's result was. So Yeah, that's it for today. It's a very short video, it's more like a rant. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and make sure you turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. Bye.